Hello, my name's Sandra Onus. I'm from Portland. I'm a Gournditch-Mara Elder. I've been involved in the land rights struggle for many years. Like most Koories, we're born into it. We have no real choice and we have to run with the gauntlet, run with the flag as usual. Political prisoners in our own country. It's outrageous what they're doing up there in the Northern Territory to our brothers and sisters and the children, the town camps around Alice Springs. Why don't they just piss off all the white people or non-Indigenous people who are protesting about that and leave the land to the people that it belongs to anyway? You know, we've been fighting for 200 years. We're all warriors in our own right. Some of us have been through high courts and fighting mining companies and all sorts of things. We've just got a native title consent determination in Portland, which to me is just a Clayton thing. Native title really isn't a very nice act. It's actually a very racist act. And what they're doing in Alice Springs, that just says it all. How can we have an act like that in the federal courts or in the federal government, and they're still treating Aboriginal people like they're the invaders? It has to stop. Jenny Macklin, I ask you as a woman to get your act together and start seeing it from our side of the fence instead of your side of the fence. We all know what the ulterior motives are now. It's out in the open. Come forward and tell us the truth. Macklin, you should be ashamed of yourself as a woman, and so should you, Rudd, wherever you are. You conned a lot of us, mate. And all I can say is stick it up the bloody ALP and the bloody... There's a whole lot of money there telling us what to do anyway. It's about time Aboriginal people are recognised in their own right. We're political prisoners in our own country, have to live by laws that aren't even ours. And I can assure you that if this was Zulu Dawn, we wouldn't be standing here now having this conversation. Thank you. Mr. Rudd, I should say, not Runt. Mr. Rudd, what was the sorry day apology for? You didn't really mean it, didn't, or any of your parliamentary colleagues, obviously. If you did, why are you doing to the people of the Northern Territory and other states still what you're doing today? You're taking their homes off them, you're breaking families up, you're doing exactly what they did to our people, the people that you apologised to. That apology, what was that for? The stolen generation. What about what you're doing to the whole country? What about the land that's been stolen off Aboriginal people and the tricks you're now playing on Aboriginal people? You've conned us all, obviously. You've conned me, you've conned my grandkids, you've conned us all. We thought you were a good bloke. But you just turned out to be no better than the rest. In fact, you're worse because you're doing exactly what you apologised for them doing. I can't say any more.